and honorable judges. Okay, let me restart. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Toastmasters, guests, and honorable judges. Welcome to Jakarta Motivator Toastmasters Club Contest. Thank you for joining us in this virtual event. Although we do not meet in person, we are glad to welcome you to this yearly Toastmaster International event. I want to announce the house rules. For all attendees, please mute yourself. During the speech session, you must turn off your camera. Outside of the speech session, it is okay to turn on your camera. Now, let me welcome our contest chair, Hansel Joseph Sampubolon.
Thank you, Kairin. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Toastmasters and honored guests, thank you for attending this club contest. We will have a contest for both table topics and international speech. I want to inform you that the rules have been reviewed among contestants. They are aware of their speaking order and timing signals. For table topics, the contest master chooses a general nature topic, which applies to all contestants. For international speech, each contestant selects their own speech topic. Some of the content may be personal in nature and contain language, ideas, or beliefs that some audiences may consider sensitive. I want to remind all of us to stay muted unless permitted to speak. I hope you enjoy the contest and gain insights. Basically, the speech contest in Toastmasters is tiered from the club level into the area level, division, and so on until international level. It is a rewarding experience for contestants because they stretch their limit to compete and step up into the next level. Now, we will have the first section of contest, that is table topic contest. The rules for table topic: 1. The subject must be determined by the contest chair. All contestants must receive the same topic, which must be a general nature. 2. The topic must be of reasonable length, must not require detailed knowledge, and must lead to an opinion or conclusion. 3. Contestant will receive no advanced knowledge of the topic until the moment they are introduced by the contest chair. 4. Contestant must not use digital or other devices unless camera, microphones, and computer or smartphone with internet connection, only to perform speech during the contest to gain unfair advantage. 5. When the contest begins, all contestants except the first must leave the room and remain under the supervision. 6. Introduce each contestant by announcing contestant name, the topic, contestant name. 7. At the conclusion of each speech, the next speaker is invited to the room. In this contest, we have 4 contestants from Jakarta Motivator Toastmasters Club. And we need to make sure that unless the first speaker, they are put in other room. I will read out the name in order. The first will be Gabrielle Tania Linkherz. The second will be Nanda Fitri Supriani. The third will be Erwin Damar Prasetyo. And the fourth will be Prawira Adi Putra. Okay, now let's call the first contestant. Gabrielle Tania Linkherz. Could you please do the technical check?
Okay, can you hear and see me?
Yes, sure. Now, I will announce the topic and your name, just like the format. Gabrielle Tania Linkherz. Bounce back from failure. Bounce back from failure, Gabrielle Tania Linkherz.
I'm sorry, who's the timer?
Toastmaster Sandro. I'll be the timer.
You want share screen? Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
I start. Bounce back from failure. Of course, 23 years, 22 years, or all our life, we've ever had several failures. But what makes it different and we can stand today, I think because we bounce back from that failure. When I was in college, I always try to get this high score, high GPA. But later, so many people said that, oh, GPA doesn't matter. What matters, you have this experience and so on. Adding with in the 7th semester, I took several non-academic activities and I was tired. It was very overwhelming that I didn't think that I'm okay, I'm perfect in everything. So it's fail 1, 2, and I'm burnt out. So my GPA fall down at that time. I realized, okay, at least I still have this last semester, and this is the time that I must fighting, because if I fail in this semester, I won't graduate in 4 years. So I tried looking back at what's my failure, and I finished it. In my last semester, I bounced back from my mistake. I regained my happiness to study, and here it is. So thank you, Contestant and the others.
Thank you, Gabrielle Tania Linkherz, for your speech. Now let's have 1 minute of silence while waiting for the second speaker. 1 minute of silence starts. The second speaker is Nanda Fitri Supriani. Okay, 1 minute of silence is up. Nanda, Fitri, Supriani, could you please turn on your video and microphone to do technical check?
Yes. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, you're audible and visible. So I will read your name and topic as usual. Nanda, Fitri, Supriani, bounce back from failure. Bounce back from failure, Nanda, Fitri, Supriani.
Sorry, Contest Master. Can you repeat one more because your voice is quite
Okay.
far?
Okay, Nanda, Fitri, Supriani, bounce back from failure. Bounce back from failure, Nanda, Fitri, Supriani.
Okay. So, bounce back to failure. How afraid you are to accept the failure. For me, my life is full of failure, many failure. If I could turn back my time, maybe many things that I would fix. But if that could happen, really, I choose the same and the different choices? Maybe not, because accepting the failure means you would accept your progress. My life was full of failure, but because of those failures, I'm here right now to fix my future, to have a better life in tomorrow or the next day. Because from the failure, we learn to grow. We learn how to be better. And also, we accept all the pain, all the things that we thought we could better in the past. And that's a life to have progress. Thank you.
Thank you for your speech, Nanda, Fitri, Supriani. Now let's have 1 minute of silence while waiting for another contestant, Erwin, Damar, Prasetyo. Okay, 1 minute of silence is up. Now let's call the other contestant, Erwin, Damar, Prasetyo. You may do technical check by turning on your video and audio.
Okay, am I audible?
Audible, but your voice is
Hello?
a bit breaking.
Hello, is it okay now?
Yes. Now it's okay.
Okay.
So I will mention your name, topic, your name. Erwin, Damar, Prasetyo, bounce back from failure. Bounce back from failure, Erwin, Damar, Prasetyo.
Okay. Yeah. Hello. Sorry. I cannot hear the title. Hello.
Okay. Bounce back from failure.
Okay. Yeah. Have you ever felt that you're in the ground zero? It can be anything. Sometimes in life, it hits you so hard that you felt like Why me, God? From all those people in the world. Uh, living my life, I've been told that my friends even said that, Erwin, your life is a joke. One day you're gonna grow up and people gonna make a joke about you. Even in the workplace, because it was mentioned during college, during high school, during junior high school. Seems like they already know the future. Back then, the mindset is as simple as, oh, the best is yet to be. The best will come. But this quote, bounce from failure, I can really relate to that. Because once you're in the ground zero, you always, it create a self-defense mechanism within yourself. There's no other options but to get up. Just fight for your life and find what you really want in life. You need to always have those belief in yourself. You need to bounce back from failure. Sometimes it's easy to say, but time will tell. What you need is the support system that within you. Ask the right question with your friend, to your friend, and be always around with people that really can support you, because that's, I think, is the most important aspect in life. Okay, thank you.
Thank you for your speech, Erwin Damar Prasetyo. Now let's have 1 minute of silence while waiting for the last contestant in table topic, Prawira Adi Putra. Okay, 1 minute of silence is up. Now let's do the technical check for Prawira Adi Putra. You may turn on your video and unmute yourself.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible and visible. I will mention your name, topic name as usual. Prawira Adi Putra, bounce back from failure. Bounce back from failure, Prawira Adi Putra.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters, I believe that failure is one of the part for us to reach the success. And I believe that all of these people in the world did not born and then reach the success instantly. They need to face the failure at first to be able to accept the much bigger success. In my experience, I have to say that um, I was brought back from the failure and then come to the much more bigger success, which I believe that is the way that I have to take. I was very highly motivated at that time to reach my higher goal, which is to get the scholarship. But then life changed it into I have to finish the next educations with my own fundings. But I have to say, it is actually part of my success. The failure part is the one that I really appreciate that I got it because it creates a much bigger experience for me. And I believe that it creates also much bigger value for myself to face another thing in the future or to achieve another great success in the future. So bouncing back from the failure is a must to get the success of your own personal dreams, and try not to be depressed or in your down moment when you actually face the failure. Just remember, success will come at the right time, at the right place, and at the right moment. Thank you.
Thank you for your speech, Prawira Adi Putra. Now let's have 1 minute of silence first for judges to collect the scoring, and after that followed by 2 minutes of silence for recollecting all the scoring from judges. 1 minute of silence starts. Okay, 2 minutes of silence is up. Next, we have the International Speech Contest. Let me review the rules. The subject must be selected by the contestant. Contestants must create their own speeches, and each must be substantially original. That 25% or less of the speech may be devoted to quoting, paraphrasing, or referencing another person's content. Any quoted, paraphrased, or referenced content must be so identified during the speech presentation. Before all contests, every contestant must certify in writing about the eligibility of their originality. Contestant must not reference another contestant or a speech presented by another contestant during their speech at the same contest in the same level. All contestants will speak from the same platform or area designated by the contest chair. And unlike the table topics, where the upcoming contestants are escorted to another room for the international speech contest, because all of the contestants have prepared their own speeches, there is no need to be escorted. So they are all put here in the main room. There will be 3 contestants from Jakarta Motivator Toastmasters Club. In order, Gabrielle, Tania, Linkherz, Nanda, Fitri, Supriani, Erwin, Damar, Prasetyo. Now let me call the first contestant, Gabrielle, Tania, Linkherz. You may do technical check.
Okay.
You may check yourself. Are you audible?
Am I audible and visible?
Yes. Okay. So, Gabrielle, Tania, Linkherz. Talking something. Talking something, Gabrielle, Tania, Linkherz.
Since I was a child, it was very interesting when I look at my parents. My mother, she can talk to her friends from diverse backgrounds. And my father is more powerful. He can talk to all, including strangers. Hi, boss. Hi, boss. Hi, boss. Who's that, boss? I don't know. But hey, they can talk. Even a stranger with a heavy Japanese talk, he can. Yeah. Even if I don't understand what you're talking about, but we are communicating something. Mr. Contestants, distinguished guests, and fellow Toastmasters who like communication. What's the hardest thing in communication? It's thinking about what to communicate about. Will it be too boring? What am I gonna say? What if they don't understand? So, during my senior high school, there was a time called Lebaran in Indonesia, where we come to our teacher's house to talk. But what am I gonna say? So I bring my mom to there. So it's not a student coming to a teacher's house, but a student parents coming to her child teacher house. And even in college, thanks God, I've got someone to pay my tuition fee. Not my parents, And every year during holiday, I come to his house. I bring three things: my transcript, my gratitude, and one of my parents. Because again, what am I gonna say with someone 2 generation gap? Wow, I can't even talk with 1 generation. So I've known all along that communication is always my problem, and I've been trying to overcome it. That's why I also joined Toastmasters. I remember, finally, on my last year in college, at the time I come to his house alone. When I was taking my motorcycle from garage and looking at my mom, I said, "Ma, I'm going, yeah." But in my heart, I said, "Aren't you going to accompany me?" Vroom, vroom, vroom. Ma, I'm going. Ma, I'm going now. Yeah, now I'm going. Bye-bye. 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 Okay. And then I come. Knock, 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 knock. I come to his house and bring the things: my transcript, my gratitude, and my nervous. 1 hour later. I'm very proud of you, Gabrielle. I can finally talk for 1 hour alone. I was talking about study, what I'm gonna study next, come along about health, hobby, anything. We are talking something. I realized at the time it's like a proof that I can have a one-on-one conversation with someone. It's like achievement unlocked. That's not very powerful. Practice really makes not perfect better. I've been practicing talking with online driver, hyping about K-pop, when traveling, talking stranger, and so on. But disclaimer, guys, always be careful about what you're going to say to talk to stranger, especially about your personal information. Don't say it truthfully. And again, it's been 4 years after that. I'm still uncomfortable talking. That's why I prefer being an active listener. I learned some tips and span of communication that I'm still bad, but I'm improving. So, Mr. Contestant, fellow judges, and fellow Toastmasters who like communication, let's talk something. Thank you.
Thank you for your speech, Gabrielle, Tania, Linkherz. Now let's have 1 minute of silence while waiting for another contestant, Nanda, Fitri, Supriani. 1 minute of silence starts. Okay, 1 minute of silence is up. Now let's have the upcoming contestant, Nanda Fitri Supriani. You may do the technical check.
Yes, am I visible and audible?
Yes, you are visible and audible. So, Nanda Fitri Supriani, welcoming 30s as a mediocre. Welcoming 30s as a mediocre, Nanda Fitri Supriani.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming 30 as a mediocre. This year, I will turn 30. Do you believe that? Does anyone here feel shocked when know that I'm 30? Because I heard that a lot. One day, I had conversation with my HR. She said, Nanda, when did you time go to university? And I asked her, what about you? And she said, I went there in 2015. Are we have some year? And I said, yes, it's same with me. But in 2015, I graduated. And she said, I never expect that you have much older than me. That's okay, we save it later because what I want to share today is living for almost 3 decades. What have I done? I should have been senior manager or finished my master degree. Don't forget, gotten married and had children were the right things to do. But unfortunately, those are just what if. In fact, in this term almost 30, I haven't been a senior manager yet. Even haven't started my master degree. And when my friends have 2 children or more, because less of my friends are child-free, I'm still single. Do you pity my life? Wait. No need for that. Because this is the reason why I still feel grateful. Let's move to the first topic about my career. One day at my office, one senior came to me and asked, Nanda, have you been working? And I told him, since I graduated in 2015, so maybe around 7 years. And that senior asked my HR, hey, you, come here. Which level Nanda now? Is it senior manager or supervisor or what? And then my HR said, actually, she is our new staff. Holy crap, Nanda, you have been working for 7 years and what? Still staff? If I were you, I just need 3 years to become manager. What did I do? I just smile and say, yes, that's true. But in my deepest heart, it was heartbroken. Like, I thought my life was fine. I was happy for every single step that I have been done. But is it true that I was a loser? I reflected on myself, asking so many questions. What have I done? Did I waste my time? And then I overcome with so many answers and so many what if. Maybe I waste my time, but maybe not. I still remember I graduated as a journalist, but decided to not work in that industry instantly, which means as a fresh graduate, I took big risks to learn many things. I learned to be a content writer, and that was totally different to write news and to write engaging content. Sometimes to write engaging content, you need to put the drama or make a bold line, but that's a forbidden to do in a news or journalist. I also grew as a copywriter, learn how to run digital ads and do any kind related to digital marketing to do. So it means I still have progress in my life. Although I'm not senior manager yet, I feel content for the progress that I've done. Moreover, I believe there is no free lunch. As higher as you achieve, it means there are many things that you need to sacrifice. Example, like your time or your work-life balance. In my position now, I'm happy that I have many times to read my favorite books, my favorite comics every night, and also come enjoy it in some communities like Toastmaster. Again, I'm grateful for that. So, how about my study? Ladies and gentlemen, honestly, I really want to continue my master degree, but not for now, since I am sandwich generation. Whew, it's hard to be sandwich generation, but don't worry. I still can overcome these insecurities thanks to technology. I could join some courses to add my skills, such as I went to English course for improving my English. I went to workshop writing to improving my writing. Also joined digital marketing bootcamp. And what else? Toastmaster to learn how to be a leader and have a public speaking right now. Ladies and gentlemen, what I want to share in this moment is how to feel content with your life. No matter how old you are, you still have your own happiness. It's okay if you want to do slowly. When we live in a fast world, many people say it loudly, you need to be rich before 30. You need to have $200 billion before 30. You need to have a big house before 30. But what I want to say, your life is not end in 30. We still need to continue our days after we pass our 30. And there is much time to grow and be better above what the people talk about. Ladies and gentlemen, from the book that I read, life is a journey. It's not a racing competition, but that's okay if you want to choose to run. Here, I choose to walk. Enjoy my journey, and even if I'm a mediocre, because I'm grateful. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you for your speech, Nanda, Fitri, Supriani. Now let's have 1 minute of silence while waiting for the upcoming contestant, Erwin, Damar, Prasetyo. 1 minute of silence starts. Okay, 1 minute of silence is up. For the upcoming contestant, Erwin, Damar, Prasetyo, you may turn on your video and audio.
I think I cannot open the video, Hans. I think the host stop it, something like
Wait.
that. Okay, can you see me now? Am I audible?
Yes, you are
Okay.
audible and visible.
Okay.
So, Erwin, Damar, Prasetyo, Dream
sorry.
chess.
Okay, the timer is 100 ya. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Erwin Damar Prasetyo, Dream Chaser. Dream Chaser, Erwin Damar Prasetyo.
Do you have dreams in your life that you wanna get it? The dreams that you know that, oh my God, I'm gonna do that. You know, when I grow up, I wanna be that person. Allow me to share you stories about dreams. When I was 11 years old, I was a promising chess player. It's a small kid that loved to play chess a lot. Chess, you know, the square, the board game, the black and white. I think I'm really good at it. You know, I think that is the only gift that I know that I able to excel well. I can beat all the seniors in my neighborhood. And my mother saw this and said that, Erwin, you should join the school of chess. So back then in 1995, yeah, you know my age, I joined the school of chess in Jakarta. Back then, I felt like, wow, seems like for first time in my life, I felt special because there's a grandmaster. I think at that time, there's a grandmaster Utut Adianto in the corner mentioning, encouraging me to study a lot, say that I got the gift. And my mother really happy to hear that. And I really excel in that class. I joined tournaments after tournaments. But there's one big tournament, which is a tournament for some kind of a national championship, but for the elementary school, in which I only placed 9th place for the Jakarta area, which sounds good. But for my mother, it's a failure. Because what? You should get number 1, Erwin. We spend a lot of times from noon till night, every day. 9 is not a good result. And then my mom said, I think you should quit chess and pursue what is more important, your educations. That day, when I turned 12 years old, I say goodbye to chess and goes to junior high school. The question is, my peers that I used to beat them in the class, in the tournament, they all excel and goes and embark into international career, let's say representing Indonesia in the chess Olympics, and goes to overseas representing Indonesia. While me, I'm still at home. I cannot do that. Seems like I missed my train. So every day I live with my regrets. You know that moment, right? When you're in the room, there's 4 walls, and you always say that, what if? What if? I'm not quitting. What if? But days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, months into year. And I skipped junior high school with the same old story. I was a promising chess player, you know. I can play chess. But I didn't touch chess anymore because it's hurt inside. Every time I want to play chess, I remember all my peers are already successful. I feel like I already missed my train. So every year by year, I will be this, I can call it like a grandpa, you know, a grandpa, veteran grandpa from the war, saying to the grandchildren, I was a promising chess player, which I always repeated the same story with all my new friends. But one day, during the college, the first year of college, I do the same old story. You know me, I'm Erwin. I'm a promising chess player, you know, back then when I was 11 years old. And then my friend said, hey, Erwin, if you're so good at chess and you love chess so much, why you don't try again? Why stopping you? That thing is kind of making me wonder, oh, okay, what's stopping me? I'm full of regret. I missed my train, blah, blah, blah. I blame with my mother, my family, my life, blah, blah, blah. But why you're so busy with that? Just play again. Back then, if you want to play chess, where I can play chess? So in Yogyakarta, you know, I go to the internet cafe. Back then still exists. I go to the internet cafe and I try to type play chess online. And then I realized that I can play chess online. My first opponent is from Russia. I saw the ratings. I remember all the moves, and I won the game. Oh my God, I still have it. I can play this chess again. Why I wait for so many years not to play this? And then suddenly, out of nowhere, as if God playing tricks, there's a one tournament held in my campus. The first ever chess competition from the day that the campus was built. So I joined the contest. I joined the tournament, and I won second place. Not so bad. There's a blunder, something mistake along the way. But then I know the community there, the chess community in Yogyakarta, and I knew a lot of friends that have the same vision. Then I can play chess again. I felt so happy. And then one day, there's a senior member in my club, in my one of my chess clubs here. Erwin, how old are you? And I said, I'm 17 years old. Kind of old, right? Already the first year in college. No, Erwin, you're still junior. Why you're not representing Jogja? You can play in the national championship. What? Really, can? Yeah, and then I changed my ID to Jogja, and I representing Yogyakarta. Even though I didn't won the tournament, I only placed 16 from around 60 participants. And that day, I felt so relief. Because that day, I don't live in my bad dreams anymore. I'm living my dreams. It's not about the result. It's not about, I really need to get the first prize. It's about enjoying the process and just give more focus on what you can achieve. Now, I'm not a grandmaster or master chess player yet, but I try to love this game and play because I really love it. I even teach my daughter to play chess, even though she play with her own rule. But anyway, my message that I want to share with you is this. Rather than we regret what we have in the past, better to chase your dreams. Because we're a dream chaser. Chase your dreams. Thank you.
Thank you, Erwin Damar Prasetyo, for your speech. Now let's have 1 minute of silence and then followed by 2 minutes of silence while our judges are working on the result. 1 minute of silence starts. Okay, now let's have 2 minutes of silence. Okay, 2 minutes of silence is up. Now I would like to invite the contestant, all the contestants to unmute and turn on your video. And let's have a round of interview. Okay. So how is it going, guys? Is there anyone in, is there anyone here the first timer in a contest?
First time this year.
First time this year, ya?
You mean come back Toastmaster Praw?
Yeah, glad to see it. So how do you feel, guys? After a
I
long
think this
time.
is my first time for international speech.
Yeah. For Nanda, it is first time in the international speech. And Gabrielle, for table topic, first time also, ya? And also international.
Also, both of them.
yeah. Previously, you have tried evaluation.
Yeah. But this year we don't have evaluation, yeah.
Yep. And about Toastmaster Erwin, I thought you have tried all.
First timer lah, first timer like Praw lah.
So about the international speech, how did you prepare? Anyone who wants to share? Probably from Toastmaster Nanda.
Yeah, actually, I was a bit worried since I used my last speech to this. But yeah, don't have much time, right? After the meeting, like our regular meeting, and then to this contest.
Ah, I see. And how about Toastmaster Gabrielle?
Yeah, wow, I have limited because I'm focusing on the scholarship deadline. So I have limited when preparing for this speech and yeah, thinking about the topic because I want to use my previous speech few months ago, but I'm afraid that some people already heard it. So yeah, like that.
I see. That's great. Alongside of all the busy activity. And how about Toastmaster Erwin?
Yeah, because it's been a long time not trying, yeah. So yeah, really have fun lah. Yeah, basically I think similar like Nanda lah. I think I already practiced the speech also in the club, right? So yeah, but anyway, I think because I think we only have three speakers, right, for this international. So yeah, I think we can encourage others lah to try lah. Yeah, I think for the next contest, I think Praw should join lah. Praw on the table topic or the others lah. Please try. Yeah, because it's the most benefit in Toastmaster, I think.
The more the merrier, ya, Kak.
The more the merrier.
Yeah. The more the merrier.
Great. And how about Toastmaster Praw? How about your preparation for the table topics?
Joining a meeting 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Does that count as preparation? Yeah. Well, basically, table topic always have several topics, right?
Yes.
Failures. We talk about failures today, and maybe we talk about life lessons, something like that. So calling back the past experience in 1 to 2 minutes is still challenging, even though this is not the first time. Yeah.
I see. And actually, you asked about the international speech, but unfortunately, because of the pathways requirement,
Yeah, I'm a newbie in this club,
A newbie
so
in part.
please, yeah, I'm a new member, so please.
I see. So about the table topics, when you heard the topic, what was the reaction in your mind? Like, this is easy. I can make it. Or, oh, this is surprising.
For me, quite contradictive because it's about failure and success. So you need to think, is it about failure that I want to speak about, or is it about the success that I want to speak about? So yeah, that's the quite challenging part because it's both of the keywords that I highlight is what is it, contradictive? Yeah.
I see. Like paradox. And how about the others? What's your reaction?
Yeah, actually, I a bit have this kind of expectation since my first table topic speech 2 years ago. I think the pattern is quite same. Talk about life. I mean, the first time I joined, I thought more than that, like, oh, maybe we will talk about economic, politic, or else. And then the topic was very simple. So when now I heard that, it's like, yeah, okay, we talk about life again.
It is actually the rule in Toastmasters International Contest for the table topic. We must use general topic, not a specialized like politics or economy or specialized science. We can't do that. How about Toastmaster Gabrielle?
Yeah, actually, when I hear this topic, before this, I read about Toastmaster Hadrina or ever said that table topic talk about your reason and then example and then reason again. So when I heard this topic, I immediately remembered, oh, my failure in 7th semester. But I think the way I speak, like the structure is still not the same. I'm still find it hard to know the structure for table topic, So in the end, I become rambling about and while looking at the timer, oh, this is the time to end this topic or this is time to finish. Yeah. So if you guys have any tips for table topic structure, please tell.
Yes, structuring the table topic is quite important. And sometimes we use the timing signal as a part of structuring. Oh, it is green. We need to make sure that we are almost reaching the conclusion. So how about Toastmaster Erwin? What's your reaction when you have heard the table topic?
I think the question is challenging. I think same like Prawira. I think even though we already experience, I think still in a way we still get some kind of a nervous, but I think it's a good way. Yeah. Because honestly, I think the most interesting part in the Toastmaster is in the table topic, because I think it's kind of useful, in everyday life. For example, let's say you have an interview or job interview. I think this is something that Nanda can relate lah. You will ask a random question and you need to react in the 2 minutes, right? I think it's really useful. I think, yeah, it's my opinion. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Toastmaster Erwin. So it is relatable for us. By the way, how did you feel that this contest may benefit you in the future?
As to Hans.
I know this answer is not what people want to hear, but I think I just want to flexing on my story.
Great.
See, here, I win this contest.
Okay, Nice. And we also put this video later in YouTube, so you may download and cut your part, for example, if you want to flex it. How about the others? Flex to social media? And
More like since I've been like vacuum from Toastmasters for a while, I guess not while, years. So it's a good start for like another adaptations. Yeah, especially we're changing to pathways and everything. So yeah, take another baby steps again.
I see. Another baby step. Glad to hear that. Another baby step. So, well, what time is it? Yeah, we still have time actually. But let's take photo together for contestants. Let me remove myself, yeah. Perhaps Toastmaster Kairin, could you please take photo on my account, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, hold your position, guys. In 3, 2, wait, in 3, 2, 1, okay. Wanna take another pose? In 3, 2, 1, okay. Ta-da.
Wait. Another pose, please.
Oh, okay. Need to do the screenshot. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, in
Yep.
3. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, okay.
Okay.
Toastmaster Pro is changing sound. And now for all of you guys, let's turn on our camera together and let's take a group photo. Any one of you guys, you may turn on your video and let's share enthusiasm here. Wow. How about the others? Okay, I think this is enough, yeah, okay? Let's make our pose in 3, 2, 1, okay.
Okay.
Can we have one more, I think?
Okay.
The last. Are you ready, guys? Okay. Hold your position in 3, 2, 1, okay.
Okay.
Great. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Kairin, for helping us in taking photo. And then we are approaching the end of this session. But before that, I would like to express my gratitude towards all the role takers and the contestants. Thank you very much for making this contest alive. And now, this is the role takers appreciation. First of all, thank you to Toastmaster Reza for serving us as chief judge. Would you like to take some photo with this Toastmaster Reza Mardian?
Oh my God, I haven't showered.
Oh, okay. Maybe next time, yeah.
But I don't know if my camera is good enough to cover that I haven't showered. Or maybe it looks okay. Okay.
Okay. So again for this, Toastmaster Kairin, could you please help us again
Okay.
for this? Okay. Now
1,
Toastmaster Reza. Okay.
2, and 3. Okay.
Thank you, Toastmaster Reza. And next we have Toastmaster Yusuf Suryadin. Are you here? And is it possible for you? Okay, I don't think so, but that's okay. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Yusuf, for helping us as Sergeant at Arms. And we also have Toastmaster Kairin also as Sergeant at Arms. Do you want to do selfie screenshot?
Okay.
Let me spotlight you. Okay,
Okay.
done.
Done.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kairin. And we also have Toastmaster Alexandro. Toastmaster Sandro, could you please turn on your camera if possible?
Yeah, already.
Okay, now it's your
Can you see
turn.
me? Okay.
And Toastmaster Kairin, could you please?
Yep.
Take.
1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sandro. And we also have Toastmaster Ulfi as our timer. Okay,
1, 2, and 3. Okay.
okay. Thank you very much for all the role takers and Toastmaster Kairin for taking the screenshots. And I would like to express my gratitude also to the team of judges, but they are anonymous. We have some judges and also tally counter that makes this result is possible for us to display. So let's move to the awarding session. There will be another series of screenshot. Okay. Now let me share my screen for this awarding session, the most awaited session for you guys. Okay, so from the table topic, speech contest, the third winner is Toastmaster Gabrielle. Toastmaster Gabrielle, could you please turn on? Okay, this one is for you, and I need to ask Toastmaster Kairin again. Could you please make
Yeah.
screenshot for this?
Okay.
The last set.
2. What?
The last set of screenshot is awarding.
Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Thank you. And the second position is Toastmaster Prao. Okay, this is for you.
Okay. And 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Thank you. And the first place goes to Toastmaster Nanda.
Oh my god, seriously? Oh, okay.
Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Wait. 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Okay, and now for the international speech contest, the third position goes to Toastmaster Gabrielle.
One, 2, and 3. Okay.
Okay, the second position goes to Toastmaster Erwin.
Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
And the first position goes to Toastmaster Nanda.
One, 2, and 3. Okay.
Okay, that's all the awarding session. Thank you very much. Congratulations to all participants, and thank you very much, Toastmaster Kairin, for taking all the screenshots. Well done. And the upcoming contest is area contest. It will be held next week, starting from 9 a.m. So still in Saturday, but a bit earlier. So please wake up earlier for the upcoming area contest. The first and second winner for each category are eligible to compete in area contest. So good luck and thank you for all participants who have tried here. It is one way for us to level up by preparing this speech contest. Because when we are preparing for a regular prepared speech or attending Toastmasters meeting just to try table topic, we did not really prepare this hard as a contestant, right? That's why we tried to rehearse more, we tried to try various topics, we tried to enhance our gesture, our vocal variety, we tried to engage deeper with the audience from our words and intonation. That's why we are leveling up through this contest. And as a contest chair of Jakarta Motivator Toastmasters Club, I would like to end this contest by pressing the stop record button.